Hello, good evening, ladies. I'm your host, Kuzma, the host of the Khalil Sports Report, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk with you guys about the fact that the Jazz defeated the Lakers 111-97. I'll tell you guys about the fact that Vanessa Bryant and Laker Kobe Bryant stayed there, parted ways with Nike, by the way. Aldon Smith has an arrest warrant after he was being accused of a second-degree battery at a coffee shop in Big East in New Orleans. I'll tell you guys about the fact that the Steelers have signed Mike Tomlin to a 3-year extension offer through 2024. Sean Brown suffers facial lacerations at a Miami nightclub after he was hit in the head with a bottle, by the way. I'll talk to you guys also about the fact that Scottie Pippen's son, Antron's season 33 on that. And I'll talk with you guys about the Jordan Reese retired from the NFL after injury seasons. Also talk with you guys about the fact that Mount Zion Webster's got his first shoe, though, by the way. His first ever shoe, Jordan brand shoe, and get you tell you what they are exactly. Mount Bogdanovic was chased by a black bear in Whitefish, Montana last year. And that will be all the news I'll have for today, ladies. On that note right there. And the ESL Breakaway League. So that's all there is for that. First things first, I'm going to start things off with the fact that the Jazz defeated the Lakers 111-87, where Jordan Clarkson has scored 22 points, had 3 rebounds, one assist and a steal. Joe Ingles scored 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block. Bojan Bogdanovic scored 19 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Rudy Gobert scored 14 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and blocks, 1 steal. Mike Conley scored 14 points, 2 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal. Talen, Horton, Tucker scored 24 points, 4 assists, and steals, by the way. Kuzma scored 17 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Dennis Schroder scored 15 points, 4 rebounds, and steals, 6 assists. And KCP has scored 15 points and 1 steal in the game. Jazz are coming back within a few weeks, I guess. 83 is going to be coming back within the coming days. So how the Lakers going to be able to get some wins without killing LeBron James in 83? Matter of fact, how are they going to get this in the playoffs even with or without killing LeBron James in 83? How are they going to do so in there? Lakers got to step it up here because I'm not sure what's going on, though, but they need to at least find some rhythms, what they need to do. And I do believe that the Lakers versus Jazz is likely going to happen in the Wild West Finals, by the way. I can tell you that much. And that's all there is to you to that. I mean, yes, the Jazz are the top team, by the way, in the Wild West Conference. But I think they say the Lakers right now, they're looking pretty. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen there, but the Lakers are going to step it up, though. So I don't know how they're going to do. But Lakers right now, they need to get together. What they need to do, they got to get together. That's all there's I got to say on that, everybody. So Lakers got to get together, and that's all I got to say on that. And that's all there's to know. Also, some others I want to get into, by the way, that Aldon Smith has an arrest went out for him after cops say that he was accused of second degree battering at a French press coffee house in Big East in New Orleans. By the way, Seahawks are aware of this issue, and obviously, Aldon Smith he's been in trouble numerous times, and he's been suspended a bunch of times as well. So I'm honestly, this is not looking good. I can tell you that. And New Orleans police, they still have an arrest warrant out for Aldon Smith, by the way, after he committed second-degree battery at a French press coffee house. And honestly, it's in Big Easy New Orleans, by the way, guys. So that's not looking good for him on that note. And he does have charges awaiting him, I can tell you that. And that is all there's need to know on that, everybody. So, yeah, that's all there's to it. You got to know on that, everybody, on that note. So it's not looking good there. Seals didn't comment much on that, and that's all there's need to know. Also, some other news, well, some really sad news here that Scottie Pippen's firstborn son, Antron's been since 33. My thoughts and prayers go out to Scottie P's family members, his former teammates, colleagues, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all the scraps on horrific loss of Scottie P's firstborn son, Antron. Very know what the cause of his death toll was, and honestly, this is a really tough time that he's in right now. It's a tough situation that he's in. So keep Scottie P in your prayers, everybody. On that note, that's all there's you gotta do. So keep me in your prayers, everybody. Also, another news I want to get into that Mike Talen's been signed to a 3 extension offer for the Steelers, by the way. The extension runs through 2024, so huge congrats to him on that, and that's all that there is you need to know on that, everybody. Also, another news I want to get into that late great Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant estate are now renewing the partnership with Nike, by the way. They are not. I'm sorry. They are not renewing partnership. They are not going to renew the partnership with Nike, by the way. Now, Kobe's Nike offer ran out in April 13th, which is last week, by the way. April 13th in 2021, which is about last week. The availability of the Kobe products during his retirement and his death toll and helicopter crash. They had issues with his shoe sizes. So that is all. That is all there is for that, everybody. And that's all there's you got to know on that, everybody. On that note, so tough situation there. So that's all there's to it. Other news I want to get into, by the way, Mount Zion Williamson, he dubs his first Jordan brand sneaker. Zion 1 with the Z. Gen Zion is a black and white kick, which is growth and upbringing. ZNA is personality. Marion is hometown, and Noah is his little bro. I gotta tell you, the commercial. Have you seen the commercial, guys? It's really amazing. It's really amazing. I'll tell you that, guys. So if you guys see the commercial, you guys gotta check that out. And Mount Zion's got his own kicks, part of Jordan brand, and wow, this is amazing. You guys gotta see the commercial, guys. I'm not sure how much those kicks can be costing, but they're really nice. So guys, check them out. They can be sold. They can be sold out to any like Nike store, to any other athletic store. By the way, Champ Sports, I guess. Could be a Nike. Could be a Nike stores. Could be an Famous Footwear, I guess. So they're really amazing. I'm not sure the prices. Even I don't know what the prices are because they may cost like a lot of money. Though, like $50. I'm not sure exactly. So honestly, they're really amazing. So you guys can check out the shoes though. There hasn't been a price tag listed them. I don't know what the price tag for the shoes are, but you guys can check them out, guys. So that's all there is to it. You tune there, everybody. Also, some other news here, by the way, that Michael Orlando Vivana was arrested and charged for assaulting the elderly Korean American couple, elder abuse, and committed a hate crime. He threatened a Japanese American, by the way. He even yelled at a Sakura. He even yelled at Sakura Kokumai, who's an Olympic athlete, by the way, and saying "stupid B" and "I'll have you up." Ravana punched a 79-year-old Korean American male and his 80-year-old Korean American wife in the face. That bill was well set at $65K. So look, stop Asian hate, people. Really, it's got to stop. I mean, yes, Black Lives Matter the most, but Asian Lives Matter as well. But stop with Asian people. Enough with the Asian hate. All right, enough with that. Stop hating on black individuals. Stop hating on Asians. It's uncalled for. All right, it's absolutely uncalled for. Zero tolerance policy. Especially that shooting that happened in ATL at ATL those spa places. So clearly, it's just uncalled for. This is absolutely unacceptable. And this is another absolute racist hate crime, which it was. And that piece of trash got what's coming to him, and everyone knew this was coming though. So that's all there's need to on that, everybody. So honestly, shame on him. He got what's coming to him. That's that. Also, ladies and another news I want to get into, by the way, that Sterling Brown suffered a facial lacerations during an assault at a Miami nightclub on Sunday. He got hit in the head with a bottle. He's supposed to make a full cover. My thoughts prayers out to him, his family members, all his fans. It's horrific, and his team. Horrific incident, by the way. He was also now back in I think it's back in 2018 or 2019. He was arrested for ending on the wrong parking spot, and they got tased for that. and he did get a settlement for that as well. So honestly, that's all there is to know on that. So hope Sterling Brown's doing okay, and that's all there's to hope he keeps himself out of trouble, and hope he gets a real speedy recovery. Everybody on that note. Also, some other news here I want to get into. By the way, Jordan Reese retired from the NFL after 7 injury seasons, so that is all there is to on that, and that's it for him. So he's done for. I'll tell you that much. Now another news I want to get into here, by the way, that a Mavs director of player personnel, Tony Ronzo, has been released after being accused of sexual assault last summer in July 2019 at a Vegas hotel room. Now the woman said Ronzo, you know, Ronzo forced himself on the woman during an NBA annual summer league in July 2019. The woman even said Ronzo forcibly kissed her and groped her, pinned her down to the bed, and placed her hand on his crotch after he invited her to his hotel room, giving her summer league tickets. Now, if you guys remember, though, that thing's back in 2018, that the Mavs organization they're being investigated for misconduct, sexual assault, and abuse issues. By the way, they're investigated for workplace misconduct. They're also investigated for sexual abuse, sexual harassment. The other individuals were released. By the way, I can tell you that much. So that's pretty much one of those reasons, though. Now, a CEO, I think an investigator by the name of Cynthia Marshall, she's investigating the incident. By the way, she was hired back in 2018 for that to investigate the misconduct that involved the Mavs organization's work toxic workplace misconduct. You guys remember that? She's also investigating the Tony Razon, who was accused of sexual assault. By the way, and that's all there is you to know on that, everybody. So Tony Razon's been released. That is all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. So nothing more to it on that, everybody. So he's done for, and that's all there is you gotta know on that. Now the woman did notify the Mavs of the incident by email to Mark Cuban, by the way, and yeah. So that is all there is you gotta know on that, everybody. So clearly this is not so clearly. It's very unclear the woman notified police about this incident, by the way, and very known about that for sure. So there may have been there may or may not have been a arrest warrant out for Tony Ronzo after he's accused of sexual assault, and that is all there's you need to know about on that note. So it's gonna be something more to it on that, and pretty much that's all there is you need to know. So he's been released, and that's that. That's all there's gonna know. Also, some other news here. I also want to sort of get into, by the way, that a mountain biker got chased by a black bear in Whitefish, Montana. By the way, so this happened last year. The biker was safe, pedaling his way out of there, and thank goodness he avoided that. So that's all I got to say on that. Another thing I want to get into that Man U, Manchester City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, Hotspur, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Internacional, and AC Milan were 12 members proposing a breakaway tournament opposing the creation of the ESL, which is the European Super League. Now Bayern Munich and PSG, they rejected the Super League, by the way. So to be honest, guys, people opposing the Super League, that's all there is you to on that. So yeah, Chelsea, Manchester City, they were setting they're exiting the Super League, by the way. So to change the reversal, they're changing the reversal. Subsequently, the Chelsea, Man City, they are pulled out of the proposed European Super League, by the way, as well. It's a stunning U-turn for the English Premier League following Sunday's announcement that there are 12 of Europe's biggest football sides to break away from the UEFA Champions League. And honestly, that is all there is. That is all there is for that, everybody. And clearly, this is no surprise to anybody. I can tell you that much. So that is all. That is all there is. You need to know, everybody. Well, other than this, I told you guys that Mike Thomas has signed a 3-year extension offer to be Seals coach. By the way, with the Seals, by the way, the extension runs to 2024. So that's a congrats to him on that. That's all you gotta know on that, everybody. So another one to it, everybody, on that note. So that's all that you gotta know. And yep, that's all I gotta say on that, everybody. Also, some other news I want to get into. Jalen Suggs is going to be declared for the 2020 NBA draft. Congrats to him on that. And that's the rest you got there for him. He played against Gonzaga, by the way, but he's going to be going to the 2020 NBA draft. Congrats to him on that. In other news, I want to get into, by the way, I want to wish happy birthdays to Jessica Lange, Carmen Electra, Rosalind Sumners, Shamar Moore, Miranda Kerr, Lou Kuechly, Alexander Zverev Jr., Karen Haar, George Taki, Netta Alchemister, Killer Mike, May Renfro, Felix Baumgartner, Kurt Hawkins, Ruth Cannell, Alyssa Weiner, Wim Hoff, Angelique Cooper, Don Mattingly, Brandon Belt, Cherish Waters, Maria Garcia, Sophia, Amber Russo, Danny Granger, Cindy Nagayan, Macarena, Miguel, Dina Chiabanu, Shane, Gasta Bahir, Ann Ward, and Brent Seabrook. So some of your birthday wishes, birthday shows, birthday tweets, somebody. That's all I got to do just for now. That's all I got to say on that, buddy. Another thing I want to get into. Charlotte Flair was finally suspended for attacking a rap. And it seems to me, and it seems like, now this happened last time Monday Night Raw, by the way, but Charlotte Flair, she's been temporarily suspended from WWE and fined, by the way, after she attacked a ref, by the way. And honestly, it's not a good look for Charlotte Flair, I'll tell you that, though. Now, she made lost to Asuka last time Monday Night Raw on the main event, and that is still well with her on that note. So clearly, Charlotte Flair may have getting more title opportunities. It may have a backlash, but WrestleMania backlash, that is. But clearly, Charlotte Flair, well, you should know sugar rap. You should know better. So Charlotte Flair should know, but yes, she's maybe the dark horse. She's maybe the gifted athlete in WWE history. She's a 13-time women's champ, by the way. She made the queen as a 13-time women's champ, by the way. But clearly putting the hands on ref, that's something you don't do, all right? That's something you just can't do. So that's what's uncalled for, and she should know better. That's all there is. I hope she learns a lesson. And honestly, not look good there for her. That's all. And she meant to begin that triple threat match with Asuka and Rhea Ripley, by the way. So that triple threat match between, involving her against Rhea Ripley and Charlotte and Asuka, with Raw, so that's not going to be happening anytime. So that's all I got to say on that. Ladies and gentlemen, right there with the Club Sports Board. Let's go to the Club Sports Board. YouTube, Facebook, any element necessary. Send me comments, Twitch reaction results. Let me know in the comments about that. And tell us what your thoughts on Michael Lando being arrested. Let me know about that. Those are Miles Williamson getting his first sneaker offer. Let me know about that for sure. And that's all there's I got to say on that. But I'll have more breaking news in terms of what are your thoughts on Miles Williamson had his first shoes, man? Let me know about that for sure. I'll just about sure, buddy. That's all I got to know for that. Maybe I have more breaking news in terms of 11 and so much. So much for the Close Sports, everything sports, everything you got to know. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with it. Bye bye.